Caitlin Clark gets ultimate revenge on coach who snubbed her for Olympic spot in unprecedented WNBA All-Star move. WNBA fans were left stunned as Caitlin Clark orchestrated a never-seen-before move in the All-Star draft and traded her coach Cheryl Reeve. The Indiana Fever star has been selected as one of the captains for this year's All-Star game, where she'll take on Napheesa Collier and her handpicked side. The two WNBA stars joined ESPN to take part in a captain's draft on Tuesday night, and shortly after they had made their picks, Clark announced the stunning trade. ESPN host Malika Andrews asked whether either captain wanted to suggest a trade for either starters or reserves before Clark interjected. Speaking on ESPN, the Fever star said, "To be completely honest, I love my team. I don't have any intention of trading any of them. I don't know if this is in the rules, and I don't really care, but we've already discussed that we're going to trade coaches. Symbol fee Napheesa is going to take her coach, Cheryl Reeve. Sandy Brondello, let's get it. Sorry ESPN if it's not in the rules, but we just made it a rule." Andrews then announced, "We have breaking news here. I don't know if I've heard of a coach being traded in an All-Star game." "This is something you're agreeing to, Fee." Collier replied, "I agree with the trade. I love Cheryl. She's my coach here at the Minnesota Lynx. That's just going to be worse for Team Clark because now we've got more chemistry on our side. That was a bad move on your part, Caitlin. We're taking you down." WNBA fans on social media were quick to note the previous conflict between Clark and Reeve, which began after the Clark was snubbed of an Olympic spot last year. Fans quickly suggested that Clark was the mastermind behind the trade as they responded to the stunning moment on social media. One user on X wrote, "The best trade ever by Caitlin Clark." Another said, "Love it." CC said, "You can keep Cheryl over there, Fee." Sandy got more swag. Noting the fractured relationship between Clark and Reeve, one fan said that CC and Reeve's combo was never going to work. Last summer, Clark missed out on the 12-player squad for the Summer Olympics in the Paris, despite being the WNBA's #1 draft pick at the time. Read more. Caitlin Clark announces major health update after missing 5 Indiana Fever games. Article image. Just last month, Reeve faced calls to resign over a stunningly bad conflict of interest involving WNBA superstar Clark. In a remarkable set of resurfaced tweets, highlighted by reporter Christine Brennan, Reeve appeared to take aim at Clark, who has become the face of the WNBA in recent years. In May 2024, Reeve appeared to take issue with the amount of TV time given to Clark and the Indiana Fever when she wrote, "The W is more than one player." Given Reeve's role as head coach of Team USA, a conflict of interest issue has been raised by some after Clark was not chosen to represent her country at the Olympics.